Good afternoon, I'm Tom Bailey. I'm Vice President of Development and Special Events for the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis.
Hello, I'm Robert Vogel, Senior Director of Development for the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis, where we are empowering communities and changing lives.
Hi, my name is Tina Anderson. I am the Marketing Head of Community Activation for Aetna, and I am also the President of NAAIA St. Louis, the National African American Insurance Association.
Hi, I'm Casey Strong. I'm the owner of Strong Insurance Group, which focuses on auto, home insurance, and commercial.
Hi, my name is Keisha Pulliam, and I'm a Product Development Manager, and I'm also the Public Relations Chair for NAAIA St. Louis.
Hi, my name is Kathy Williamson. I'm President and CEO, Financial Advisor for Williamson Financial Management Group. We've been in the St. Louis area for the last 20 years. We specialize in individual and small business investing. I am also a new member of NAAIA, so thank you.
Hi, I'm Kathy Conley-Jones of the Conley Financial Group, where we protect what matters most to you by utilizing holistic insurance solutions. And I am thrilled to say that I am now part of and with Branch Benefit Consultants, which now will make us the largest African American owned brokerage independent agency in the state of Missouri with national abilities. Member of NAAIA.
Hi, my name is Quincy Branch, President and CEO of Branch Benefits Consultants and also of the Conley Financial Group.
I wanted to take a couple minutes and just talk about the Urban League just real quick, and then certainly get right into the beautiful presentation and ceremony that everybody is here for. You know, we've been here now for which will be 104 years, and the Urban League was created 111 years ago to help the urban impacts on Negroes. And we have grown to be the #1 urban league in the country.
Wow.
We have 55 different programs and services that we offer. We have a dedicated staff of 350 people and growing. We have 20 different locations that we operate out of, and we have the intent to become institutionalized in this community as the organization that people need to come to when they're trying to sustain your family. When you've got emergency issues, the Urban League should be the first place that we want people to look. If you look back at what we just got through doing the 2020 pandemic, you know, let the action do the speaking. We did 22 straight food distributions, giving out $5 million worth of food, PPE, health safety materials, and just doing everything we could to stabilize the black families and others in this community. We have a program called the Community School Partnership, where we have mentors that go into the most distressed area schools here. And our family mentors are working to help these young black kids not be stigmatized because they go to school and they may not achieve. And it's not because they don't have what they need, but they may have been sleeping in the car. Or they might be, you know, transient right now, trying to come to some place where they've got a solid, stable environment. So our community school mentors actually go past the student to find out what's some of the root causes here that impacts that kid so that he can't achieve academically. And we started with one school, and now we're up to 12 schools. Wow. We started with $15,000 or $20,000. Now St. Louis Public Schools on its own gives us almost $500,000 a year to implement this project. The Save Our Sons program. The Save Our Sons program. You know, that was started as a result of Mike Brown killing. Okay. Quick Trip said, who can we give this lot to and let them do something with it, because we're out. So the Urban League was recommended. So they gave it to us. They said, we're going to spend another $1 million to remediate it, remove the gas tanks and that. And so we ended up raising $12 or $13 million and putting that building together. And it's been a testament to Mike Brown. And then we headquartered the Save Our Sons program which is a program designed to, quote unquote, help hard to employ African American men get employment. And we have about a 97% rate of those men holding on to those jobs once they get them. Okay? So funding like National African American Insurance Association and what you guys are giving us, this is the kind of thing that goes to the right organization that can make a real difference in the lives of African American and people and other people who need our help out here in the community. So I just want to say thank you.
Thank you so much. May I ask one thing? I'd like Quincy to just give a quick overview of the company, because it's not just Quincy. He's a second generation African American in this industry where you do not get us very many times. But Quincy, your commitment with the Conley Financial Group and our partnership, would you just speak real quick about what our commitment is going to be for the Urban League?
Just really quickly, I think one of the things that I really appreciated and wanted to make sure we expounded upon was the commitment to community. And that was one of the first questions that I asked Kathy. Okay, where are we already ingrained, and how can we make sure we stay ingrained or become better ingrained? And the Urban League was one of the first things that popped out of our mouth. And so, not only from just a pure business standpoint, but our sort of internal vision or mantra truly is where much is given, much is required. Right. And we've been blessed in that area. So, our thing is just wanting to make sure, to Kathy's point, making sure we come in and continue that support within the community and Urban League, especially in making sure, and I love what you said, sir, that we know that checks like this are truly getting to the people and the purpose. That's right. And they're not just being held up in something that it doesn't trickle down to where it really needs to be at. So, I'm just truly blessed and excited to be here and to be a part of hearing this, and just knowing that, we're only going to make that commitment that the Conley Financial Group has done previously, even more so, going forward.
Excellent. We're also a 5-star agency. We were the first to become a 5-star. And what that means is we have had now going on 25 years of audits with no findings. And we are very proud of that. That means you won't see any Lamborghinis out in the parking lot. You might see an old Lexus here and there, but by and large, the money is going, and this $500 is going to go toward doing the right thing with it, which is a good thing.
As I mentioned to you, Tom, we just relaunched here in St. Louis. We're growing here in St. Louis. And I just need you to know that this is our first donation this is our very first donation, one that we hope to be one of many more.
And Robert and I were just meeting this morning, and what we want to do is make ourselves available to you. If you need to have meetings with anybody, we have not just this conference room, but we have a conference room over in the development department. And we're more than happy to host maybe breakfast meeting, luncheon meetings, or anything else to show people what we do here. We could do a tour of this facility. This facility, this is phase 1. This building. Where's the picture of the? Okay, they took that picture down. But there's a strip mall right behind us. And we're planning on acquiring that strip mall. That's the $10 million building that the senior facility. It's going to have 44 units in it. So we just did the groundbreaking on that $10 million development last Wednesday. And there's another strip center over in Ferguson that we're looking at, because what we said was we don't want to be here as an able-bodied agency, and 5 years goes by, 10 years go by after the killing of Mike Brown, and us not have something tangible that they can look back at this community and say, did anybody do anything as a result of Mike Brown being gone? We want to establish this as an Urban League campus that restores hope in this community. This is a distressed area here, down on the corner of MLK and Kings Highway. I don't know about Las Vegas, but I know MLK Street in most cities
He's like, yeah,
has a little bit of a stigma attached to it that probably shouldn't be there. So our goal was to come here and take this 205,000 square foot building and turn this into something that's going to be something that everybody can be proud of. So we've raised about $12 million of a $20 million campaign. Yeah, tomorrow morning at 10:30, we got a meeting with the state of Missouri to get $2 million worth of tax credits. So if y'all know anybody that's interested in possibly,
I need those tax credits.
yeah, they could get. We got $2 million worth of tax credits, which will enable us to be able to raise $4 million worth of money contributions. And so this has been a hotbed of activity. This weekend is also the Urban Expo Back to School Drive, where we're going to have a drive-through right behind this building, and we're currently loading up about 5,500 boxes with food, PPE, health, safety, in addition to 45 to 50 different school supply items and backpacks. So, and we don't care what school the kids go to. It's an opportunity for them to come through and do it. So we welcome you guys. If y'all want to come out and volunteer or be involved with us in any way, shape, or form, we're ready.
Awesome. Tom, can I ask you a quick question? You mentioned the tax credits. For instance, Kathy Williamson in her role and the head of her company, she's dealing with individuals that have money that also are maybe looking for opportunities not only to give, but to also maybe reduce their taxes. See, we're a very eclectic group here, so don't just think of us as one thing. But can you tell us a little bit about how those tax credits are those state tax credits?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so these are Missouri Development Finance Board tax credits. These are supposedly, according to Dave Peacock, who was the CEO of Snooks, and Mike McMillan, these are some of the best tax credits that you can get for this type of project. We had to be accepted by the board of LCRA to be the pass-through for these tax credits. So when a person decides that they want to donate to the Urban League and restore hope, they will get a state of Missouri issued tax credit application that we'll have here at the Urban League. They'll fill that out and submit that with their contribution to LCRA. LCRA then will process it. They get 4%, and we get the remaining 96%. And so tomorrow morning, we've been going through this process of putting this tax credit application together, and it's been about that thick, but I'm happy to say we're on the downside of it. And so tomorrow morning is our meeting, and they're going to let us know shortly after that meeting if we have been approved for this. Well, thank you very